Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, June 30th. You'll be interested to know. 117 years ago today, in 1908, the Tunguska event occurred over eastern Siberia, Russia. A massive explosion, believed to be caused by the airburst of a small comet or asteroid, flattened approximately 2,000 square kilometers of forest. Remarkably, despite the immense force, there were no confirmed human fatalities. This extraordinary event has since inspired extensive scientific research into cosmic impacts and their effects on Earth. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking choppy this morning with knee-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 1 to 2 feet throughout the morning, providing choppy conditions. Expect the winds to remain onshore at 6 to 7 miles per hour, which will continue to create some bumps as the day progresses. The swell is coming from the southwest, shifting to the west-northwest later on. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m., with the 1-foot outgoing low tide, when the southwest swell is 1 foot at 13 seconds, and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first low tide Monday will be 0 foot at 7:45 a.m., with a 4-foot high tide at 2:45. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Tuesday through Thursday features varied surf conditions. Tuesday starts with fair conditions at 1+ feet, but shifts to choppy by afternoon with winds up to 12 miles per hour. Wednesday improves slightly with clean 2 feet waves early, transitioning to choppy later. Thursday brings consistent, clean 3 to 4 feet waves in the morning, with fair conditions persisting into the afternoon, making it the best day overall. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 66 degrees, with 8 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:04, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:44. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny Monday, with temperatures reaching around 76, and a gentle northwest breeze picking up at times. Tonight, we'll see mostly cloudy skies with a low of 63 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly sunny skies on Tuesday and Wednesday, with highs near 74. Thursday brings partly sunny conditions, with a high near 72. Nights will be mostly cloudy, with lows around 62. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, passengers in downtown San Diego are expressing concern as the affordable Circuit electric shuttle service may cease operations at the end of this month. Angela Milner, a frequent rider, shared her dismay, stating, "No way, are you serious?" With over 78,000 passengers this fiscal year, the service has been a lifeline, especially for those with mobility challenges. The program, which charges $2 per ride, is facing closure due to a nearly $260 million budget shortfall. While June 30th is the projected end date, the city is exploring options for a potential extension. Now on to sports. In a thrilling match, the U.S. men's national team overcame Costa Rica in a penalty shootout, advancing to the semifinals of the Concacaf Gold Cup. The game, held at U.S. Bank Stadium, ended in a 2-2 draw after regulation. Goalkeeper Matt Freese emerged as a star, making 3 crucial saves in the shootout, while Damian Downs scored the decisive kick. This victory allowed the U.S. to avoid an upset, setting up a semifinal clash against Guatemala in St. Louis. The team had previously struggled with second-half leads, but showed resilience in this intense matchup. In local sports. Yesterday morning at Great American Ballpark, the Friars fell to the Reds 3-2. Despite Xander Bogaerts' solo homer in the 4th, the Padres couldn't hold the lead, and in the 9th, Will Benson's bases-loaded single off Robert Suarez sealed San Diego's fate. The Iglesias fielder's choice scored El Niño in the 7th, but it wasn't enough, leaving the Padres with a record of 45-38, while Cincinnati's win came with Pagan earning the save. Today, the Friars face the Phillies in Philadelphia for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Matt Waldron, with an earned run average of 6.3, takes on Zack Wheeler, boasting a 2.45. First pitch is at 3:35 under sunny skies with temperatures around 86 degrees. In top news, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway predicts that changes in mortgage rates will significantly impact the housing market this year. Homebuyers have faced an unpredictable landscape, with rising prices and stubborn rates leading many young Americans to delay or abandon homeownership. Although mortgage rates dipped below 3% during the pandemic, the subsequent inflation pushed housing costs higher. As rates approach 7%, homebuyer demand is shifting, with affordability becoming paramount. Experts note that even minor fluctuations in rates can make buyers hesitant, impacting market enthusiasm and activity, as affordability remains a major barrier for many aspiring homeowners. In business news, Costco is introducing a new early shopping perk, catering specifically to its executive members, who pay $130 a year. Starting June 30th, select U.S. locations will open an hour earlier from Sunday through Friday, but only for these members. Regular members can shop starting at 10 a.m. on weekdays and 9:30 a.m. on Saturdays. While some customers express frustration over this perceived second-tier treatment, others see it as a justified benefit for the 27% of members who contribute to 73% of Costco's global sales. This shift reflects Costco's evolving membership dynamics. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% over the weekend to about $109,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just over 2,500. And XRP is up 4% to $2.19. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. For the first time ever, a research team named Colossal may have spotted a juvenile colossal squid while exploring the waters around Antarctica. This remarkable sighting could provide the first video of this elusive creature, known scientifically as Mesonychoteuthis hamiltoni. The team used a deep-sea camera attached to a polar tourism vessel to capture this footage. While the video is currently under peer review, it is a significant achievement for marine biologists, revealing nearly 80 species, including giant volcano sponges and Antarctic sunflower stars. The colossal squid remains a mystery, but collaboration with tourism could unlock more secrets of our oceans. And in entertainment news, in a thrilling box office showdown, F1, starring Brad Pitt, roared to a remarkable $55.6 million during its domestic opening weekend, marking Apple's first box office hit. With stellar reviews and an A grade on CinemaScore, the film grossed $88.4 million internationally. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, F1 follows a retired Formula One driver returning to the sport to coach a rookie. Meanwhile, the horror sequel Megan 2 stumbled, earning only $10 million. Despite its modest budget, the sequel's weak performance suggests it may not become a lasting franchise. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and philosopher, William James. And he said, "The greatest discovery of any generation is that a human can alter his life by altering his attitude." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.